A Soviet army cook was preparing a hearty dinner. Suddenly, a tank approached from the distance. The cook noticed it but didn't think much of it. Only when he turned around did he realize it was a German tank. He quickly hid behind a nearby hillside. To check if the camp was safe, the German tank fired wildly at the area. After scanning the surroundings, the tank moved forward, but the stove caught their attention. The hiding cook thought he had been discovered and peeked out. He saw the German tank crash straight into the stove, knocking it over. Food was scattered everywhere. The cook was furious. He grabbed an axe and charged toward the tank. He climbed onto it and began smashing the tank with his axe. The German tank commander was stunned. None of the soldiers dared to come out of the tank. They could only try to observe the situation through the periscope. Still yelling, the cook continued to beat the tank. The German soldiers panicked and opened fire with a machine gun. The cook swung his axe and bent the machine gun barrel, making it useless. He kept shouting insults at the soldiers inside. When the Germans realized someone was on top of the tank, they suddenly accelerated, nearly throwing the cook off. This made the cook even angrier. He ripped off his apron and stuffed it into the viewing window. Then he took off his sleeve and jammed it into the machine gun slit. Now, the German tank had no visibility and no way to shoot. It crashed directly into a tent. The German commander was confused and scared. The cook cut through the tent with his axe and climbed out. Then he began hacking at the tank again. To make it seem like there were many soldiers around, he acted out a fake team of attackers all by himself. The German commander was terrified. The cook gathered hay, lit it on fire, and threw it into the tank to smoke them out. The desperate German soldiers shook with fear inside. They really believed they were surrounded by Soviet troops. One by one, they opened the hatch and climbed out with their hands in the air. But when they saw only a single cook standing there, their eyes widened in disbelief. They could not believe that the person who captured them was just an ordinary cook. Soon, the Soviet patrol returned. When they saw a German tank in the camp, they hid in the bushes. They peeked out, trying to figure out what had happened. In the distance, the cook saw his returning comrades. He shouted to let them know it was safe. It was him. When the soldiers entered the camp, they found not only a full hot dinner waiting for them, but also one German tank and 4 German prisoners of war. The Soviet Red Army soldiers were completely stunned by what they saw.